the left atrium, the left ventricle. We have valves in between atria and ventricle. If you can see, we have a mitral valve and we have a tricuspid valve. Mitral as well as tricuspid valve. So S1 is produced because of closure of atrioventricular valves. That means mitral as well as tricuspid. So when exactly this will close? Think about physiology. When exactly these valves will close, mitral as well as tricuspid. Imagine the ventricles have started contracting now. When the ventricles have started contracting, what will happen? Blood will try to go back into the atrias in this direction. But valves are meant for preventing that backflow. So when the ventricles start contracting, that time the AV valves will close to prevent the backflow, to prevent the backflow. So S1 is the first heart sound produced because of closure of the AV valves. When exactly? At the beginning of systole. At the beginning of systole. Pay attention well. So S1 is a heart sound produced because of closure of the AV valves, the beginning of systole. So it is because of mitral as well as tricuspid valve. Now logically, always remember that left-sided valves close earlier than right-sided valves because of more pressure changes on the left side. So logically अगर हम लोग देखते हैं तो S1 can be seen as mitral valve 1, tricuspid valve 1. That's what we can say. M1 T1. Now think about now. This is not just lumped up right now. It has become something else. M1 and T1. M1 and T1. So pay attention well. This is what is M1 T1. Similarly, pay attention well. We have other two valves. We have a pulmonary valve and we also have an aortic valve, which can be, yes, this one. So closure of these valves also produces a sound. So we have now the S2. When exactly is S2 produced? S2 is produced because of closure of semilunar valves. When exactly it will be produced? Semilunar valves will close when ventricle starts dilating. So it is produced at the beginning of ventricular diastole. It's very easy to understand because when the ventricle starts dilating, blood will try to fall back into the ventricles from aorta and pulmonary trunk. That will be prevented by S2, closure of the semilunar valves. Again, logically, left-sided valves close earlier than right-sided valves. So we have aortic 2, pulmonary 2. A2P2 stands for second heart sound. A2P2 stands for second heart sound. So let's say what we have learned till now, that it is the closure of the valve that produces a sound. First point. S1 is the heart sound produced because of closure of the AV valves at the beginning of ventricular systole. S2 is produced at the beginning of ventricular diastole. That means when you hear S1 and S2, just check out it in a simplified way. When you hear S1 and S2, this is actually mitral 1, tricuspid 1, aortic 2, pulmonary 2. Mitral 1, tricuspid 1, aortic 2, pulmonary 2. S1 is produced at the beginning of systole. When I say systole, it is always about ventricles. Pay attention well. This is at the beginning of diastole. Again, beginning of systole. And here you have beginning of diastole. beginning of systole. So S1, S2. You may be able to hear it like this. Let me animate it. Lub dub, like this. Now this lub has got mitral and tricuspid ka sound. Dub has got aortic and pulmonary ka sounds. It is a closure of those words. So logically देखा जाए तो S1 beginning of systole है, S2 beginning of diastole है. मतलब S1 S2 के बीच में क्या है? What exactly do we have between S1 and S2? It is a systole of the ventricles. S2 or next X1, beginning of diastole to beginning of next systole. Here we have a diastole. Event I'm talking about. So here we have systole and then we have a diastole. Now things become easy to understand. मतलब when you auscultate, you hear sounds like lub dub. That lub and dub के बीच में ventricles are contracting. Dub and next lub के बीच में ventricles are relaxing, contracting, relaxing. Why we assume it like this? Why we study like this? Because apart from those sounds, what is my important thing to be discussed right now is we also hear some